Disclaimer. The views and opinions expressed in this episode are those of the GOAT, or the greatest of all Titos, and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of all Titos or uncles around the world. Possibly a few, but definitely not all.
Hey, what's up? So, well, by the time you're watching this video, the story that I'm about to tell you happened 2 days ago. So last Sunday. Sunday, the family and I went to the border of Marikina and Cainta because we had a sort of like a mini reunion with my cousins. And it was very timely kasi Chinese New Year. So for everyone who's celebrating the Lunar New Year, Happy New Year. And yeah, so we had lunch up to late merienda with the cousins. Primarily because my niece is here, they wanted to see her. Which now going back, I was like, dapat dinamihan ko na rin yung mga times na sumama ko sa kanila when there were like times that they would get together. But you know, pandemic happened, so I really wasn't comfortable traveling and seeing people. But after the events of last Sunday, it's encouraging to be able to see them again. Ang saya. Nothing beats family. Nothing beats real family. I mean, the key for me, what are the ways to tell if the people that you're with, the family that you're with, are real? First off, no pretensions. When you see each other, the natural instinct is to hug, to shake hands, to hug. No pretensions, and everybody was genuinely happy to see each other. Even the nieces and nephews, yung mga anak ng mga pinsan ko, they were so happy to see us as we are so happy to see them. So there. Another indicator is walang yabang. Alam mo, you know how it is like when there's certain people who you see and they talk nothing but what they've accomplished throughout the years or 2 years or from the last time you saw each other. Though talking about what you've done is not bad, pero kasi like sa amin, walang yabang eh. There's no way of telling the other person in the conversation that I'm better than you. Walang ganun. And I know that my cousins are doing very well. They're very successful in their own line of field, in their own lines, and yeah, I'm so happy. Another indicator is yung tawanan, yung kulitan talaga. Kasi if only I could show here on YouTube yung kwentong kalokohan lang namin, like would it be enough? Because it was like 3-4 hours of nothing but useless kwentuhan, and the sheer brilliance of everybody else being able to pick up what the other person has just said in comedic fashion is so I mean, if you think, for those of you who know me personally, if you think I'm funny, wait till you meet my cousins.
It just dawned on me that by the time we watch this video, it's Tuesday, 7 days na lang, and I'll be 45. That is halfway down to 50, which is halfway down to 100. parang gusto ko medyo special na video on my 45th birthday. The Saturday to Monday, the family's gonna go out of town. We're gonna find out eventually, of course. Siyempre, I'm gonna do the daily vlog still while I'm there. That's parang our last hurrah before the niece flies back to Hong Kong next week. Medyo malungkot, pero ganun talaga life. That's how life is. Eh. She needs to be there. And the nice thing about technology nowadays is that it's easy to contact people who are out of the country, or even easy to just book a plane and fly there. Not like back in the 80s where when somebody goes out of the country, medyo sobrang lungkot nun kasi mahal ng long distance na tawag eh. Kasi hindi siya tulad ngayon na with internet lang, messenger, pwede ka lang kumontak. It's relatively free. Pero back then kasi you have to pay by the minute. PLDT days, long distance na tawag, very expensive. Thank God for technology. So I'm kind of happy that, that though it's sad na uwi na yung niece ko, it's happy to know. It's so encouraging to know that, we're just like a chat or a message away. And we can actually video chat pa, so which makes it much less dreadful. Dati kasi wala akong video chat dati. You understand? It's okay. Alright, so this part of the segment where we're gonna post daily dad jokes or Tito jokes. Yeah, so let's start with something very simple, very boring. Something simple. Anong tawag sa matabang bubuyog? Eddie Chubby. Sige, bye-bye.